microbiome is the good bacteria in our mouth.
Hey guys, Cassnelsondooley here, author of Heal Your Oral Microbiome and integrative and functional medicine consultant. And we're talking today about how to get our kids healthier, how to give them a healthy oral microbiome. And this all comes down to mom, actually. For better or for worse, mom, something else on your plate. Okay, now oral microbiome. But actually, we can thank our moms for our oral microbiomes, the good bacteria that live in our mouths. Mom is critical because 85% of babies at 6 months have a very similar oral microbiome to their mothers. It doesn't stop there because by 18 years old, their oral microbiome is still more similar to their moms than to their dads. So getting moms set up for a healthy oral microbiome is so important even before conception, if possible. And if mom has oral infections going on when she's pregnant, it can create real risks, kind of scary risks for the growing baby in her womb and also children down the road, because it affects not just oral health, but systemic health, heart, lungs, gut, appendix. There's various different things that the body takes an impact when the oral microbiome is out of balance. So we also, for many, many years, we thought that the womb was sterile and that babies were completely sterile when they were born. Is it true? Not at all. Turns out that babies are floating around in amniotic fluid during pregnancy. What are the bacteria in that fluid? It is oral bacteria from the mom. Wow, it's so incredible. So how mom's health is in the mouth really impacts the baby. Things that we think are so important for setting up your child for a healthy oral microbiome: diet, right? Whole foods diet, low in sugar, low in refined carbs, low in packaged foods, lots of plants, colorful fruits and vegetables. And that goes for mom before birth, babies that are starting to eat, and children that are growing and developing. We also want to encourage vaginal birth. That keeps an oral microbiome very healthy, and gut microbiome. It introduces all kinds of good bacteria to the baby. Of course, breastfeeding, critically important. It provides good bacteria and the food that they need and immune factors. This is great for setting a child up for a good oral microbiome and for overall great health later in life. Avoid unnecessary antibiotics. This is, can be devastating to the microbiome. I know it's required sometimes. We don't want to do it sometimes, but we have to. But it's very important to keep them to the bare minimum. We want to keep antibiotics to the bare minimum only when they are 100% indicated. And if the child is having recurrent antibiotics, or the mom, then there's a deeper infection going on. There's a deeper imbalance that really needs to be addressed with an integrative and functional medicine practitioner. If your child is mouth breathing or potentially has tongue tie, keep an eye out for those things because they can affect the oral microbiome too. So you can check out more tips on my blog, Your Child's Oral Microbiome, a key to lifelong health. There's so much there. Even if you can't breastfeed or you can't have a vaginal birth, I have some other options for you. And I want to thank Super Teeth for sponsoring this blog and this video. They have a dental probiotic that is wonderful. It tastes great. My kid loves it. But it contains Streptococcus salivarius Bliss M18, which is a beneficial probiotic for the mouth, actually one that colonizes the mouth of babies really early. And it decreases cavities, it decreases bad breath, and it decreases tooth stains. So it's yummy, it's healthy, it's safe, and it's something that can encourage your child's oral microbiome. So check out more tips on my blog, and good luck with this. It's a great investment for your child, for their oral health now and for their long-term good health. Thanks.
Good bacteria helps you defeat the bad bacteria. And if you eat healthy food, it'll make the good bacteria stronger, and if you eat non-healthy food like candy, it'll make the bad bugs get stronger. But I know it tastes good. I know it tastes good, but you don't want to eat a lot.